Big Boss Jog, Mighty 750. On the wandering remote, day 10 of the protest. El Poderoso, 750 kilohertz. AM en el radio. Soy yo, gran jefe de los jockeys del discos. Not enjoying, je ne suis pas disfrutando le radio show aujourd'hui. Haciendo la même chose. Siéndose humillado al frente de la oficina del F.B.I, siéndose su víctima de sexual assault, pidiendo ayuda del público, llamando que pasó criminal. Ellos no piensan que es así. ¿Por qué no toman nota del letrero ni de mí caminando al frente de la oficina del F.B.I, quejando? Se llama una protesta, demostración. Tengo un letrero. 2. Está escrito F.B.I. me había sodomizado dentro de su oficina. Director Comey, hubo, what is it? Hubo participado. Hubo. Si ustedes me conocen, yo, oh man, this music just something else. Just listen to the tunes. The problem resolved. No, not really. The earphones, they turned to almost barely can hear them to full volume with every step. Because the earphones are broken, I don't have $5.43 to go buy another pair over just right there at the corner where they had me stand after the F.B.I. sodomized me in June of 14, bleeding from my anus down both legs. And the Harley Davidsons, that agent, all of them, many, there's many involved. They have Harley Davidsons. They play the big bad biker, and I must play for my whole existence here. They're queer. They're cowering, trembling queer. It's a really funny. This is my gamma ray. There's a device in my head. You must freeze like that. Allow them to do anything they choose. Oh, if I don't, defibs, take me into a trailer or room, electroshock me till I flatline, take the defibs, bring me back to life another time, send me out, and you do that, hey, order the task, perfected. Do it, perfect, do it. I'm their slave. This is the way. I'm out here because of U.S. national security. They don't have the authority. They're not given the authority to come out to the street and discuss this with me because they know that I'll have a receipt, the documentation that I have in my hand. It's called the recorder. They don't have the authority. National security runs the country. Queers up there, FBI queers, cowering behind the glass on the 3rd floor, doing what they do. All being blue. Big Sam Blue. Yeah, I wish I had a bicycle. I wouldn't have to be on my feet. They're not there anymore? Where'd they go?
I don't know.
You can't find them either? That's the way the FBI is. Conceal evidence, criminally behave.
Michelle and Martinell, there's a building there. And 20 years ago, I went in there to court. I was my own attorney and I won the case. I'm my own payee.
All right, that's what I'm doing today too. I'm my own attorney. Good job.
In '86, I sued
Oh, excuse me.
cocaine addicted Judge Wilson.
Wilson Curl, cocaine Curl.
Oh,
I had him also.
shit. I did it.
Cocaine Curl. Hey, well, have a good day. See, you hear that? He had cocaine Curl also. Wilson Curl, known in this community as Cocaine Curl. Got caught with cocaine and prostitutes at 2 o'clock in the morning. Everyone knows. He does the prelim cases, not the jury trial ones, because it might come back around what he done. I mean, unselected ones. This MK Ultra, the whole community, whole place. See, he knows. That's right. He would sit down to talk to me. On the coast of the Hawaii Patrol, they say that you better say Cocaine Curl another time. Hey, he presided over my prelim. And I knew that I'd sold. Oh, I don't mind. Kane, that game. It isn't a game. It was the way. It's how I made my pay. He was one of my clients. It was just we had an intermediary, and I knew his name. His name was Wilson. He always referred to him as Wilson. I thought it was his last name. It turned out to be his first name. His last name's Curl, because I knew that who came over to get it from me. So, oh yeah, Wilson's waiting for me, and I knew he was a federal judge. Send John over. Go find out who the federal judge is. It was my idea. Hey, all right, I don't want to go near the federal courthouse, and he looked the part. He's 27 years older than me. Easier. Now I'm that age. It's much easier to do certain tasks. So it works. He went over there. I asked. All right, I asked John. He orders me. Oh yeah, Gamma Ray. That was his bitch. His queer. I was being real nice. Dissociative of identity disease. Broken at 2 years old. Any task, anything ordered, I had to master that task. Meaning, I had to service. The program, sexual abuse, torture. If they chose to put a straight pin in my eyeball, I must keep my eye open and allow them to do so. If they pull out their penis and say service, I must service. Well, that's past tense. I'm not queer. I don't consider myself one. The FBI does, though. Yeah. Oh, they have the gamma ray. They are aware. Right now, they can give me the radio and say, go home. Go home. The radio that they used over and over and over on me. Decades of the radio being used. And they got everything that they wanted. Impressed. Every time the button got depressed. So I'm here for be the sexual assault victim of the FBI, humiliated walking up and down the street in front of their office. Day 10 of the protest, doing it another day. They don't mind because all my life I've been a slave. They're queer. Right here. Looks like it might rain here soon. Might get stuck. I should have brought my umbrella. Oh well. Oh, it's getting heavy. Oh, I don't care. You people can turn off the radio. You'll find out my whole story, and I'm tired of explaining. Yeah. I'm here to be humiliated. That's all. That's what I'm here for. And you all can turn off your radio and go to another show. The whole story, this is why no one stops. They publicly humiliated me. Public orgies in the roads and in the businesses. The FBI office, they took me everywhere. FBI. Special Agent Skeen, what operations were you involved in regarding the complete operation? How many sexual assaults? Gamma Ray, Judge, Your Honor, the federal agents know that if they don't press the button on the device, they are not impressed. And he does absolutely nothing. Your Honor, would that be considered sexual assault? That would be considered rape. Oh, they'd be looking at some serious charges. They know me very well, know me for decades. They know what I do. Absolutely nothing. I'm not involved in anything. I dealt drugs for years and years. That's why, I'm not a citizen error. Not at all. They groomed me to carry out criminal activity. Groomed me for years. Since I was here, 2 years old. Junkie. Injected with heroin daily. Various times daily. Here, a little for you, Shawnee. Scabs all over my body. Tortured also. Sexually abused. And it wasn't as happen chance. Psychological operation. Maximum effect. Event after event. Planned events. Staged. To look like happen chance. It wasn't them. They had disguises on. The Kennedy Assassination Association. There's a whole group of them. Been involved in my life since I've been born. Many of them are Mormons, most of them, in that association, including the ones who took the shot that day. You all can believe in the Z-bullet theory. I have a much better story. It will be considered one day history. Well, it can be explained. The 3 hobos, the grassy knoll, the V-tail beach bonanza, Red Bud, other members of their church, the Mormon church, the refuel. MK Ultra looked the agents in the eye, got away that day at Red Bud, and left them mesmerized. Wendell E. Gray was the pilot. That's George Yellow Belly Bush's bunkmate on the ship in World War II. Was. Prescott's on that one. 41, not 43. Don't want to insult anyone. Got the numbers another time. You say you don't really care. No, I don't. Let me see. Walking up and down, up and down. Okay, I've been here for an hour being their clown. I'll do it for another hour, and then I'll walk to the other side of town, holding the sign, walking for blocks and blocks, miles across this town, standing with a sign that says, FBI, sodomize me. FBI, up there in the office, sodomize me. Yes, they did. They committed a crime. The federal agents, FBI. FBI Director Comey was involved, participated in it all. June 14. Oh, he participated, everything went on in that field office. I was here for some days. FBI ran security on the hop. Hell, Yank Sam pulled it off, did their part. Queer, queer, queer. FBI, Yank Sam, CIA, the gay, gray, anal explorers, charcoal DIA. Is that dark shade of gray? Big Boss Jock, Mighty 750, signing off momentarily. Day 10 of the protest. El Poderoso, 750 kilohertz. AM radio. Soy yo, el gran jefe de los joques del discos. Radio Rebelde, firmando fuera.